Yes. Hot feeling. Alright. Some people will make sure so we have to come nice up this conference. Because the vibes team from Belfield just arrived. I say here the comments of the Belfield Division because they are here in their numbers. So, make sure we're not here to bring up because we have to talk some things tonight. When they call me controversial or something about to talk and say the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. So you hear me now and clear? Y'all hear me? Alright. So, you have my lady who is occupying the seat of MP in my constituency. But you know when you have some people who come in like say they are squatters and it's time for them to go, well I can tell her say the time come now for her to vacate that seat in central Manchester. I want the argument that I want to bring to you tonight. When you are councillor, when you are MP, one of the things that you must do is to speak the truth and to remain humble and be servants of the people. Now my grandmother used to tell me something when my little boy come up. My granny used to say, self-praise is no recommendation. So I look at the papers and the young lady, I will tell the newspaper or the media said, that she has been the best MP in central Manchester. I said, mash down that line, mash it up. So, let me educate you, or let me remind you, and I want to remind her also. Last year, the young people in Wilson, did I say you must come down now? This year, the young people say you must stop the capping. So I want to tell the road that this. Tonight of our field, everything where you are say road, stop the camping, stop the camping. So here now, you say PNP never did it for 30 odd years. Who been manning the regional hospital? No PNP, road, stop the camping. So, you are the best performing MP. Who been the best primary school as we stand right now in the Belfield Division called Belfield Primary, the best primary school in the entire island, built by PNP, Rhoda, stop the camping. We're not going to play here tonight. When you're going to be over in my division, over in a Bumby, we build a brand new primary school again, because the school is about 100-year-old. Built by the PNP, another brand new primary school by the PNP. Rhoda, top the camping. When you go down the porous, when the Belfield division know that's porous, the porous comprehensive health elementary. They talk about the hospital. The Anna Miller Basic School upon Napa Street, built by PNP. Stop the camping. When you go on a riot, a brand new block, there's a Macintosh road. Stop the camping. When you come in a Mandeville town, you have Mount St. Joseph, you have Bellier High, you have Mandeville Primary, built by PNP. The other day, my good friend Kenneth Skegdan block in the media predict 38 seats. But we want to say we're going to get 48 seats. But why I mention from Red Block? When you come on Ward Avenue, when you walk down Ward Avenue, down by the car center, from a black building, 3,000 young people working, built by PNP. With Donovan Mitchell as the head of the council. 2016, myself and Deputy Mayor Kennedy was the two new councillors. Mario Mitchell standing here in front of you. Built from dirt and stone. 13 brand new road in a Belfield. Road, stop the camping. So, you want to tell the MP, name one decade, God Almighty thing where you build under your government. Road, stop the camping. We are not here to talk to you about certain things. Anything in this PNP parish called Manchester is built by PNP and no one else. Road, stop the camping. So my comrades, I say to you, you think you, our workers and supporters, send 12 away out of 15 down the Mandeville Parish Council to put on a warm bench. You send us there on a mission. You send us there because you have a proud record built by the People's National Party. And I say to the current MP in Central, your time come. Stop the camping.
in Northwest Manchester. We have 12 councillors in the council, of whom we are very pleased. You hear from them tonight. You hear from my teacher, Carrie, Mario, Devon, who is here from. And now I want you to welcome on scene to speak with you, the Deputy Mayor of Mandeville, second term councillor from the Michael Division, a teacher by profession, and we have some big plans for him, won't take 1 year yet. But you have to get welcome. 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 Come with New York Kennedy, the next mayor of Mandeville after Divisional win. Next mayor of Mandeville after Divisional.
Comrade MP is to know tomorrow and forever. Comrade colleagues at the table, and of course, you the workers, the warriors, the foot soldiers of the People's National Party. Greetings. Greetings. I want to salute Comrade Peart and Comrade Smith for, of course, celebrating an next wonderful year. Give them a round of applause. And as I bring you greetings from the great Mile Gully Division, I want to tell you, sir, your councillors are working well for you in the Manchester Municipal Corporation. We have an excellent cadre of council. And Ryan not down there one bench. And Andrew not down there one bench. The progress that is taking place in your community is a result of their hard work. Clap them again. Now, when we hear Comrade Wilson talk tonight, and him no normally talk, him get trouble, but him no normally talk. All that is said, I can't just detail to that. Because comrades, you have some jellyback PNP supporter in the Northwest Manchester. Some jellyback PNP supporters in the Northwest Manchester. So them see a man over so. They must say, boy, walk MP over so. Them see a man around so. They must say, boy, oh MP. Kind of jellyback thing them are deal with. We can rest assured that we have an MP that is tried, tested, and proven. We don't have an MP. Because when it comes to education, it is passionate to me. I've been in the system for over 33 years, and I can tell you, our MP is not going to send people to certain place in a Kingston and tell them to them get scholarship. And when them go up there, nothing no go so. Our MP don't do that. Our MP is not going to call people by them office and give them a box juice and a patty and tell them to put on a shirt. Our MP don't do that. Our MP is not going to look at other people's plan and say, when he come in a power, he not going to do that. Our MP not going to do that. So, the Jellyback supporters then, stick with the MP that have been tried, tested, and proven. Year after year, I can tell you, one of the main things to take us out of poverty is a solid education. And one of the things that we have been saying for years, and the party take it on now, our MP have been doing it long time, ensuring that the students in Northwest Manchester, those who want to go to a tertiary institution, get the opportunity to do that. That kind of promise, that are things that have been done year after year after year. So when we hear some people say, what the MP do? How the MP are going to win back? Please, comrade. Remember, we are blood and fire, comrade, and we are backing an MP that have been tried, tested, and proven. The road in Northwest Manchester, and if we can't cause the road, them not to fix. Andrew, a labor right. The water system in Northwest Manchester, and if we can't cause it to be failing. Andrew, are we in a government? Are we in a government? So we're not going to blame the man. We're in our opposition. If we don't want to blame him and cuss him, put him in a power. Put him in a power. Then we can talk. Because I can tell you, he have distributed hundreds of black tank right throughout the constituency to ease the water pressure. He have done that. And he has been working at the health center in Comforter to make it easier for the people in the southern part of my valley to have access to health clinic. The reason why they finish and a field farm, a labor right farm. Every election, they hear them say them target Northwest. All the shots will not get to school, and if they're not getting free, we not get to school. The last election, if they're not getting young, we not get to school. And it's because of that we don't have a high school in the Minor Division. Not our MP fault. He has been advocating for years for that. But I can tell you, after the next election, when we put our MP back in Parliament, you can rest assured that Northwest Manchester will have a state-of-the-art high school in Melbourne. You can rest assured that the water situation will be fixed. So comrades, I don't want to blame with MP. He has a solid record of performance that he can see re-election on. We don't have to make up nothing. He has been tried, tested, and proven. Comrades of Northwest Manchester, the word is love.
Comrades, while Comrade Deputy Mayor was speaking, I spot a comrade in the audience. A comrade who served in Manchester Parish Council well. He was a two-term councillor in the Knockpatrick Division. And he is visiting with us. And when he comes for April, control and secure Central Manchester for the PNP. I want to welcome, I want to call him up front. Comrade Council, I think I call you Frenchy. Comrade French, former councillor of the Knockpatrick Division. When we went into the last parish council elections, we Northwest knew we have taken all four, because Northwest Manchester is PNP country. When I spoke to Comrade Donovan Mitchell, he had 3.5, but they did the work and they got all four. When you look up the Northeast Manchester, where they have the Adisha there for so long. The other councillor, former mayor, a Labourite. And he went and we found a young man come straight out of PNP belly. Son of Commonwealth Life member of the PNP Darwin Evans. And we called for young O'Neill, young gifted and black. I am taking to them. And take to them on the night of the election, there was weeping and mourning from Labourite. When we say it's O'Neill, stand up on the county, young man, councillor for the Christian Division. Bring up O'Neill. You know, O'Neill, you come very late, you know, and I run off an order, you know. However. You are the only person here from Northeast Manchester. So I give you 2 minutes to bring meetings on behalf of Northeast. So just come join me. We give you the mic and look after the mic. The only person from Northeast. And comrades, if you are in doubt, don't no more. Valentine Wint on the night of election shall be declared as the next member of Parliament for Northeast Manchester.
Comrades! Are they looking good? Our protocols observed. I must say special shout out to my two brothers in council. I can tell you that if you see how these gentlemen work for you, if you see how these comrades work for you, you will be really, really proud. I bring you warm greetings from the cool hills of Christiana. You know, say, Comrade Valmint have everything locked. Comrades, your MP is one of the greatest MPs that will ever pass through the annals of Jamaica. And I want you to know that is my, I call him Big Brother. So much so that my wife love him. Every time me and she vex, we just send one picture with me and him and everything alright. Comrades, I see a little man, I try to say them over test your MP, my big brother. I'm going to tell you something, it's a waste of time. Because me and that man was in class one time, you know, we were in the same class. And I don't know what happened, he was a very good youth, because he was a PNP, but you see front he switch, he lie. Can't believe, say the man lies up. Comrades, you're having your member of parliament, someone that works for you, someone that you can trust. Don't, anyway, and I can use this analogy too, because the Prime Minister done call the dog already. Don't swap black dog for monkey. Comrades,
Do not swap black dog for monkey. I want them to go out on election day. And I want them to vote. The pretty orange and the jump up, make it stay till after. Comrades. Comrades, Donovan Mitchell will be the next member of parliament for Central Manchester. Valentine Wins will be the next member of parliament for North East Manchester. Make sure you put back your MP. And comrades, we're going to have one of the best prime ministers that Jamaica will ever see in Mark Jefferson Golden. Alright. Comrades, the word has and will always be love. Power to the people.
Big up a car panel quick and tell them good. Big up Comrade O'Neill. Comrade a public service announcement. There is a black vaccine. Blocking. If anybody has no license number, anybody park a little funny way, drive a black vaccine, check it out from the police and thanks. What? 4093. 4093 GZ. I call it Z. GZ. As a order. Comrades, moving right along. As I said earlier tonight is a joint conference. Two young men who have been friends for a long time decided that they're going to come together and have a joint conference. Comrade Andrew Smith and Comrade Ryan Peart. And it's a perfect launch for our campaign. Because Spur Division is PNP country. Has always been PNP country. All one time when they write it on Idiot. And I talk December of 2023 and November 2023. Oh, my God, who the birthday? I'm a birthday going on. If that ever have a birthday, what do I get? Where boy run this? Anybody? I know we. I have a friend. And them say, we are going to win. Say, win which part? Win which part? Because Spur Tree are PNP country. I want to pick up all the comments from Spur Tree. You have been right every time. You have been right every time. And you will live again and again. So you know the love is there. And you have the New Green Division. Lord have His mercy. Lord have His mercy. When we start come ballot from Upper Greenville, Upper Scotton, 14, Bethel, and Yaki, housing scheme. Come as you know something? I want to tell you something about saying you might not know. Last election, we win the box, which is the so-called middle class box, Gomelia Fairbanks. We clean up the box there now, you know that? Win the box by over 100 votes. Make a surprise. And you never done no canvas in there. But him walk it though. Him walk it, and give thanks. So I want to put you together now the call. The first of two, I call them the twins. But like how Ryan is the real host, because the field plays this. Don't you know that? So I call and come with Andrew Smith. To meet you. We call him the coach. We call him the energizer bunny. We call him young gifted and black. Powerful youth. Give him something from now. Andrew. After intervene, just as I was introducing Andrew, who came on stage, the next member of parliament for North East Manchester, Comrade Valentine.
Alright.
And also joining us is one of the realest comrades you can find. New councillor from the richest division of Northwest, Clarendon, from the village. Real comrade. Alright, take that. I do want to tell that show. One more packet.
Anytime one day sound goes on. Anytime one day dog it goes on, support and run the notice that I'm on. They say they look so cute and I hear sing and they say the calabash now. Well that girl run come to the thing longer than this up and top of her now. This girl don't know started. She a follow me, she a follow her. And I think that girl come out with me.
Comrade cheer. Comrade cheer. Comrade cheer. My boss, my Dan, Comrade Wolfton McCarthy. Put your hands together for Comrade Wolfton. In the interest of time, I would say all protocol observed, except for my member of parliament, Michael Asher Phillips. Big up yourself, big brother. You know when I sat there and I took out my pen, Comrade Kelly said, yeah, what you do? So I said, I make few notes. He said, for what? Not right now, man, you always have to shoot for your heart. But tonight, just drop down a few pointers. At this time, I'd like to ask one Miss Elaine Dixon to just stand. That is my mother in the house. See her there? That's my mother. And beside her is my sister, Caroline Smith. That is Maya Brinks. Maya Brinks, my sister, big up yourself. Thanks for your continued support. My sister left all the way from out of Kingston come support me here. And whenever I have an event, my sister take a leave from work, sure can you would have that time up, sure can you would have realized. But she left every time to have anything to do. So family support and structure is very important. That's why I know. I hope the Lord advisor, when we start project advisor, the coughing just coming out of the flu. So we're not talk long. Alright? Now project advisor. So we have to just listen to go more. Alright, let's just highlight of some things that we have been doing in North Manchester and more so the New Green Division. And whatever else he comes to the Andrew Smith doing, he's doing it along with other councillors, the Member of Parliament, my Member of Parliament, Michael Asher Phillips. Now, I was able to get some more work done than some other people in other divisions and other constituencies because of my MP, Michael Asher Phillips. So publicly, may I say, thank you, big brother. Thank you. Thanks for the support. So, education. May I have just 3 headings and I'll be quick. In education, we in the New Green Division, we were able to assist 23 tertiary students with college grants and assistance. Yeah man, clap for that man. So, over this 1 year period,
over this 1 year period through sponsorship from people like, that we can't know name, Comrade Mikel and other persons, tertiary students, 50,000 or 100,000, we were able to assist 23 persons. That's a big deal. Education is expensive, and it is one of the easiest ways to get your family out of poverty. So you need to invest in education. So at the primary and high school level, we were able to assist 82 students. 82 students we assisted with book voucher and back to school voucher. Now stay too long. Moving on to healthcare. Now we had a healthcare at the Greenville Community Center. We not only cater for just the New Green Division. We come at Spur, we go Janza, we go My Gully, we go Mandeville, we go right across the parish. We had a one-day health fair and we saw over 537 persons who got medical attention free of cost. And those persons who came there, persons who got their eyes tested, and those who got prescription, we had a pharmacy there, we had eyeglass, we gave away eyeglass and medication, so they were treated there. The persons from the health fair, they're from America. We had 34 medical practitioners. I got a phone call from them coming back. They'll be coming back this September. Now this time, we want the whole of, not only not just Manchester, but Manchester to come and take advantage of this opportunity. These doctors, they are committed to the cause and they will not leave until everyone is seen. The first year when they came, they left Greenville after 12 in the night. They come down big JUTC bus and park with medication, everything. A 30 of them, and they have a big old bus with medication and everything. So what we're going to do, we're going to announce it from early so we can mobilize. And because the healthcare system fails, you know, this government that is in power fails us. So whatever opportunity we get to get proper healthcare, we have to make use of it and we have to maximize it. We can't just keep it like this. So we share with the councillors, with the member of parliament, with the candidates. Alright, moving on from that. Now, Comrade Wilson made a little announcement in partnership with a particular organization, the Spur Division, which is my town, and the New Green Division, Greenville. We're working on a special project and the announcement will come soon. The site visit was done, it has been approved. Instead of going down to Mandeville to sit for hours and wait so long, we, myself and the member of parliament, will bring in healthcare to you, right in Greenville, right close proximity. Just here, just here Mario talk about how much roads he do. Of course Mario do a lot of roads. But under my first year as councillor, don't want to talk too loud enough. But Comrade Skeffrey, how much? We were able to do 15 roads in the New Green Division. And you see we do one over the side over here, so we have to do one over the side over here, so. Because persons, you know, my sister sent me a message, so I need to name all the communities in the New Green Division. Comrades, people, family. You know that in terms of how we word things, just like how Mandeville come under Manchester, not true? And we say Greenville, we have 14th Street and Bethel, right? When it comes to the New Green Division, Greenville come under it. So if I'm putting a caption up there, I say, we're in the New Green Division. It's anywhere in the division. So I don't want the people to think that we're leaving out Greenville any at all. Coming back is a man of statistics. And I'm pleased to tell you, look, you know, I'm sure why I couldn't live out Greenville. I'm not saying that. Me could have never lived out Greenville. There are 9 clusters in the New Green Division. 9 clusters. And in my town, Community Center, that's one. Greenville Community Center, that's 2. Greenville and Cambia School, 3. We got more votes in the local government population in those 3 clusters that my opponent got in all 9. So me no phone for youth. Me no come for no one term. Me come work for the people. So me continue to do work across the division. So I am pleased to announce that I got a call on Friday that 2 more roads have been approved. So in short order, you will see work done on the school road in New Green. You see that road that passes school? It has been approved for $2 million. That road has been approved for $2 million. And also, Shelley, Betten Street. Betten Street has been approved for the next $2 million. Andrew Smith, along with the Member of Parliament, Michael Asher Phillips, advocate on your behalf. Every single time we go down there, we put in the work on your behalf. So if we do one of New Green, me I do one of Greenville. If we do one of Marshall's Pen, because now we're Brummel Road, Fairbanks, Marshall's Pen. So, we continue to spread the resource right across. Alright. We don't have to come in, man. I like to pause for a minute. Now I'm going to mandate and I'm going to hold on it. I like to say, Happy Father's Day to all the fathers when it comes to tomorrow. Put your hands together for the fathers, my people. Hard-working fathers. Tomorrow, Father's Day. And at this time, I encourage you to show some love to the hard-working fathers because oftentimes we're overlooked and we carry a lot of the burden. So put your hands together again for the fathers. We are going to wrap up now. In 2020, when friends were few, North-West Manchester stood with the Member of Parliament, Michael Asher Phillips. No, in 2025, whenever the general elections are called, I'm asking all of us to go out and ensure that our MP, Michael Asher Phillips, is returned in the winning column of the People's National Party. It is very important. We are suffering, and for us to form the next government, North-West Manchester must be in the winning column because that's a one sure seat for the People's National Party. The trumpet has sounded. My countrymen all, let us awake from slumber and answer the call. The torch has been lighted. The dawn is at hand. Who joins in the fight for our native land? Land of my birth, I pledge to be loyal, faithful, true to me. The word is love.
Put your hands together for Andrew. Comrades, put your hands together and welcome the next Member of Parliament. The next Member of Parliament. The next Member of Parliament for Central Manchester. Welcome, sir. One upon the front page. One upon the front page. So the MPM are coming proper. Comrade selector. I'm going to do some man, I know him have some wicked. Don't play when line up now. I know him have some wicked don't play. So you know. I don't know what's calling him. What's calling him? I expect you to play. Kindly, alright. Comrades, put your hands together beyond your feet to welcome the host counselor, first term counselor for the Spur 3 Division, Mr. Dublin himself, Ryan Hill.
How great is great, you could never underrate. This is what it is a pleasure to introduce to you. Great. Folks, it is. I'm not to the double person and we are also playing too. We are living in a serious time. Yes. Don't let me never know yourself. The time is so serious. Represent Ryan Pate. And them man that put food in a poor people plate.
Oh, the man you want so great. Roll it off like a football, kick it like a crate. I want to the man John Moe said, can't wait. Okay, baby, Ryan Pate, no new to this. Ryan Pate and me. Come on, come on, me so like the one cup of tea. No, Ryan Pate and me.
And people know when it's late. Yo, look, 3 Division. Yo, Ryan Pate. All the some boy. Yeah, you see no man. I want them know about Ryan Pate. Nothing. See me, I say no man. What is that I'm doing? I come to tell you Ryan Pate is man. I come to tell you Ryan Pate.
All protocol observed, but I want to big up 3 man tonight. The first one, come up here, sir. My AP, Michael Phillips. Listen me. I want to be square. So when I come to Spur 3 Division, we're going to lose based on the poll where they have. And I come and say this can't happen. I'm now no little boy coming and Northwest Manchester for take over. And I give him a whopping and win him by almost 600 votes. Michael Phillips, let me tell you this. I guarantee you, as sponsor of Spur 3 Division, I will, and I guarantee you, you will, at your 4th term, the next general election. You have the support. You have my support, 110%. Don't get me right there for myself.
That's enough to the fullest. This is Richie Spies represent for Ryan Pate, the best call for Spur 3 Division to the fullest. Yeah, Mr. Pate, I want for them, man. Yeah, for the people, for the fullest.
No labor right now, come here. Man, I talk about them a job boss. There's only one boss in Northwest Manchester, and that is Michael, and he will stay that way. Now move. The next man I want to big up is a man who has done a lot for the PMP party. He's a man who was respected from a long time. One done, one skate done.
Big bike and you're gonna be better.
let me tell you something. You see, my father, I love my father. My father, Banya. If I never him, I wouldn't there. I love my father gone to bed. I have a special love for him. But you see the impaired? You see the impaired? I love him. I love him. I enough respect, uncle. I love it all about my heart. Alright, comrades. Andrew, I'm going to support his mother. Right? So I'm going to show up on him too, and his sister. See my mother and my sister over there, so stop, mommy. Stop, Shelly. I'm a little boy. I'm not going good. I'm starting off. Still up, young junior. But that is why I'm here. This right up here now. I want to go through quickly with some stuff that I've done in the Spur Division over 1 year now. That a lot of you don't know about either. First of all, when I came here, and I'm hearing about the children on this stretch of the school, almost every week I still get hit down. I'm saying to myself, you know, I have to do something about it at the same time. And within 2 weeks, instead of routine the wall and sidewalk place up, in 2 weeks, we took on to that. And since then, and even the pedestrian crossing that I put up out there, and since then, not one incident of a student getting hit down. Not one. Comrades, as counselor, that's been an honor to serve. But tonight, right, it's a celebration of what we have achieved together. And I'm alone do it. If it wasn't for you, it wouldn't be possible. And because of this journey, it's not about me, but it's about us. Our spiritual division, right? In terms of fixing the road, across the division I've done over 10 roads. About 10 roads, and I have about 3 more to do within 2 weeks' time. My town, Lanesbury Street, where they install new pipelines and they have standpipe water now. I've paved that section and I'm going to continue with it next week and get them a brand new road. I've installed new street lights across the division, about 10 of them. Right? And some areas that I installed them, people them are really grateful because those areas were areas that they used to have problems with. Comrades, I'm not leave with the children. It's from the schools I have donated a lot, not to Hatfield alone, but Fairfield and Huntley. And I will continue doing it. I'm going to give scholarships to students at the next graduation this year for the most outstanding girl and boy. I'm going to distribute, I have some stuff even right now to distribute to them, to back to school as well, because the children are the future. Comrades, listen to me now. Now I'm not call people old, but the elderly. I personally, I do it twice per year, and I will continue doing it. I gave over 500 packages last year from my pocket, and I did it with utter love. But we don't have money, comrades, at the council. But something you have to do, but to go outside of that, in order to help the people, they'll be rough. But I tell you, I can't stand to see people suffer. And under this government, them talk about choose Jamaica. Comrade, the only thing, we pay choose Jamaica a long time. And a full time, we get where it's wicked and uncaring government. What is there to choose but them when we talk about them choose? They mash up this country. Look at the health sector. Look at the education system. Look at the infrastructure. It's not potholes we are driving now, you know, a tank hole. Comrades, if we ever make the people, them liberator win one of the election, that young will suffer. We have to work and ensure Sir Michael Phillips continue the process and the progress of this constituency. We have to ensure that we go on the road and help Donovan Mitchell in central Manchester as well. We have to let your son go up and north east Manchester and help Valentine Wint. I will go to South Manchester and we will help Comrades, one thing. We have to work together. Comrades, we have to work together. We have to work together. We can't depend on Natos alone. Because the Natos are only constituency right now in the whole of Western Jamaica who win the election. And if this constituency lose, PNP have to lose the next election. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. And we cannot afford for that to happen. Comrades, we see you already. We see the love, we see the support. We feel the energy. Not only here, but right across Jamaica. We have to send a signal to them. The bar said 38 feet and we still say 42. Because we are getting a whopping in the Trulani. So, history we are creating us up. We are getting a whopping in the Northeast. History we are creating us up. We are getting a whopping in the Caribbean. Where Morgan is. History we are creating us up. Comrades, I'm telling you, Scotty Golomas over there, I'm telling you, man, it was a thing to talk about in Junction. Comrades, this is not ready. This is not ready. And I tell you, I am ready to work with my next MP, Michael Phillips, at next election. So anytime you call it, we're ready. And Mark Bowling will become the next Prime Minister. And he'll be one of the best Prime Ministers in Jamaica. Comrades, all who say Michael, put all of us here. Victory! 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 Mark Bowling, next Prime Minister in Jamaica. Comrades, we love you.
CRI paid to the best cousin of the Spur Division. Put them foot and we broke them hand. While up a street job. They can tell them. Go tell them. Ribby-dibby do one day. Ribby-dibby do one day. Ribby-dibby do one day. Ribby-dibby do one day. CRI and paid you are the guy, yeah. CRI and paid you number one.
What comrades? It's a get hot. And the public phone and say I'm bringing you a dose for about 5 years in New York. The man, what's that mean? Say, boy, I want to go and go down there. I say, what is? So I want to bring out everybody up there watching us on the live stream. Bring up to all the live stream and all those across the world. Because PNP, the heavyweight. And for those of you watching on the live stream, I know you're coming down. As soon as Andrew call it, I know you're booking your flight. Because we're going to sweep him out. And I hear about thing about a sister named Mickey. Is that right, Sabrina? Mickey on the stream, watching and looking. While we're talking, while you're coming fast and furious, right over there you're doing already, but about 43 times. Join us, coming straight off of the plane, but we have to pass and pay respects to the yard. Come with Anthony Bryce. Was it Bryce how many times already? 4-star general from Newport. Come with Anthony Bryce. And come with Go Scott from the Cricket Division. Come and join us. Big up the group from Northeast Manchester. And Mr. Banias, I can't see the Williams already, right? Good. We're moving right along. I know we're coming into start time. As we said earlier, and if I said you can say it again. I happen to be chairman of Division 5 that consists of 8 constituencies, 4 in Celibate and 4 in Manchester. We're taking all 8. We have in Celibate a young lady. Name is Patricia Scarlett Forrester, who make Jackass Glad runway. We're taking Northwest for the first time since 1993. taking it. On the Southern Plains, we have covered Dr. Miranda Wellington, special lady in the from 16. And we have covered Norman Scott, the mayor of Spanish Town, and then former team and terrorizing Rita and Green. We're taking them back. In North East Segment, which is PNP country, which we gave away in 2020, we're taking it back. Guys, ours, taking it back big time. So Manchester, Lord have his mercy. Peter Bunting shall return to Parliament House as Member of Parliament. In central Manchester, Comrade Donovan Mitchell shall walk up True Street as Member of Parliament. In Northwest Manchester, Mickey said one company, and he be there as usual. But in Northeast Manchester, comrades, Northeast Manchester, in Northeast Manchester, we shall win with wind. We shall win with wind. And I want to invite Comrade Valley to bring short meetings to you. Put your hands together for our winner. Our winner. Our winner. Our winner. Our winner. Our winner. Valentine wins. My friend and my brother.
Winter tell them say the next MP for North East Manchester. Yeah, man, we are Lord on the wall of Christiana, Bryce Manchester, Kamla Massive, Spring Long, Hello Culture. Let it go make it run, it's bigger than them gone. If them this, them all must get dismissed. Find them, set for politics, soundless. Wellington, you want them is not there. And we have teach how we have friends. Wellington, winter, been through hills and valleys. And somebody was at the old gangster alley. No phone shot with them skip and alley. And them think we get back in the choppers in the rally. We want them up. Bring it on. Bring it on. All protocols observed, but I must make special mention of our next Member of Parliament for Northwest Manchester, Comrade Michael Asha Phillips. And boy, I tell you man, boy, the meeting I look powerful. It feel powerful. It feel good. Our two councillors, Councillor Ryan Peart, my brother and my friend. Yeah man, I don't play producer this. And Comrade Councillor Andrew Simmet. Boy, you have done yourself proud. Yes, man. You have done yourself proud. And I want to remind all of you here that this conference could not be as powerful as it is today without the presence of the comrades from Northeast Manchester. Put your hands together for the comrades from Northeast Manchester. Comrades, this place will bring me memories. This is the foundation Hatfield Primary School was my school. Yes, on the start. Right, yes, son. Who remember Teacher Busher? Put up your hand. Put up your hand. Who remember Miss Sharp? Yes. Who remember Miss Atkinson? All right. I tell you, man. Well, I tell you. I'm not have to ask you now. Who remember Teacher Fierce? Oh my God. Our teacher for life. Comrades, we up in Northeast Manchester, we are feeling a wind of change. It is not today that we start pursue that constituency that has been under the leadership of the Jamaica Labour Party for such a long time. When I decided to challenge on the show up there, people asked me, my man. Yes, because to them on the show was this massive giant. And according to them, Northeast Manchester was just pure labour rights. But I can tell you today, comrades, we have seen a change coming, and that change is bringing about a level of anxiousness among them. That change is causing them to go to many places across the world to bring in people, some of them from different parishes, to come and see if they can steady the ship. But I must tell you, comrades, it gone already. It now come back to them again. The People's National Party have Northeast Manchester locked, comrades, and nothing can change that. No man, no woman, nothing can change it, comrades. Northeast Manchester belongs to the People's National Party under the leadership of Comrade Wellington Wind, with our Prime Minister, Mark Jefferson Hooley. Comrades, I feel good to be a part of the Manchester team. Yes, man, because I know it's full love in Manchester, full love in Manchester. Nothing can change that, comrades. Full love in Manchester. So I want to say to the workers and the warriors of Northwest Manchester that you have to get yourself in total readiness. You have to get yourself in that gear that will take you up and over that hill. We have been accustomed to having Northwest Manchester with us all the time. We have been accustomed to that. So we know nothing will change with respect to that. But comrades, we want to give them a backsliding that they will never ever forget. So my comrades, my Hatfield family, my family from Northwest Manchester, we want you to join forces with us on the border in Northeast Manchester, because together we are going to make the labor right, they recognize the labor right time done, comrades. So all of you comrades who are here giving your full support, all of you who are giving your support to Mikhail, Asha, Phillips, put your hands in the air. Let me hear you say Mikhail. Let me hear you say Mikhail. Or one Mikhail we say. One love, comrades. One love, one heart, one unity.
Big up the next member of Parliament for Northeast Manchester, Comrade Wellington Wind. Alright, so give me something now. Give me something to do over there. as the most appropriate song to introduce the next speaker. A young man, not so young again, but to be young one time. Former member of the PNP Youth Organization, traveling length and breadth of Jamaica, and preaching PNP politics. Councillor for the Royal Flat Division. Win one term, lose. And him say, you know, I got tired to my face. And come back and cannot lose again ever. Lock Royal Flat. The leader of the Manchester municipality, the mayor of Mandeville, and the next member of parliament for Central Manchester. Comrade! Comrade! Donovan Mitchell! Donovan!
Yeah, hear me? We no pet now powder, we surround that every time. Sin, yeah man. Da da da. Yeah, yeah. Watch it. There are lots of signs in life, signs that you made alive. You can believe it this minute, the next minute you're gone away. All of your head, no Donovan. Big contrast, no Donovan. In my university, you're showing me pain. I never tried this to man with the other. Donovan Mitchell got the title.
Comrade Chairman. The great region chairman. Comrade Michael Phillips, Vice President of the People's National Party, MP for Northwest Manchester today, tomorrow, and when he says he's tired, we can determine if he can go. But there's a gentleman here. If you sleep, you hear it. If you wait, you hear it. If you drive, you hear it. If you walk, you hear it. The Deputy General Secretary for the People's National Party, Mr. PNP list, Comrade Wentworth Keppel. Comrade Val Wings. Boy, them try hard till they find somebody, but don't worry yourself. Time will tell. Councillors of the Manchester Municipal Corporation, where are they? I don't know them, I don't see them. Where are they? I think 11 of 12. 11 of 12 this year. Mario China and many people in still. 11 of 12 of us are here. Only Councillor Oliphant is absent. So we're a team. We work as a team. And Comrade Michael, I am glad that you gave me 4 good comrades that we can work with. Some mornings I have breakfast in the New Green Division. And sometimes I stop in the Spur Division. If I go to Bethel Street, I'm in both Spur and New Green. That's where my sister lives. And the people them tell me it's PNP time. No. But so help me God. Comrades, I went to a place in central Manchester yesterday. I went to Melrose, Strickland yesterday. And if you think the people of Northwest was ready, them say to tell Mr. Black say, them ready, so hope him ready. And them say hear him up, because he is their boss, is where he come from. And my God, when we leave Strickland Melrose, we go down for Trinity Road and go in the chorus, 20 comrades in an orange shirt, Donovan Mitchell shirt, and pour us turn upside down. Long time. But comrades, I want to talk to you about two things tonight. I hear that a little man pass here Monday. Passing a man on Monday. And they had about 14 cars when they start, but 10 of the 14 were security officers. And them go up on a little piece of road that the people them didn't ask me to do. Last year, February, he went on there and tell them I don't have no right to fix it. But me never know that as a mayor I can't fix a piece of road for the people them drive on. This year we go there and I have nothing to tell the people them. They tell the people them say the road start mash up, but we should have finished the road. So you see them told me that already. The second thing is that somebody texts me today and say the people of Barnstable are quarreling because the member of parliament tell them that them start the road, but it's me, stop it. Let me tell you something, comrades. A road that is started by Sparks, and Comrade Michael can tell you, once they take over the road, we have nothing to do with the road. But the contractor start the road and block up the hole and the drain them. And we start to make it nice. And the contractor move from there down to another place. Because where they are doing is not the place that they should be doing. But leave them to time. Time will tell. But comrades, a letter was read yesterday, Thursday in council, support from Alga J. And they're not anything more than to support the minister. Because they're afraid to call the general meeting because they know what will happen. The minister in his budget presentation says that he's giving every councillor 50 street lights. And that's in the railway tonight because I want to talk to you. I'm preaching tomorrow at New Broughton United Church. So I have to conduct myself in principle tonight. Comrade McCarthy, if for 9 years you couldn't give us 20 street lights, how in 1 year you are going to give us 50 street lights? You can fool some of the people sometime, but you can't fool the people all the time. After 9 years, I know we're coming to tell us that we can get 50 street lights, but you took away from the councillors and the mayors the opportunity at one time a mayor could tell a citizen, we come into the post and you get a street light, but that was removed from us. What about the billions of dollars that you make from property tax? But it's now you're telling the people that they can't get street light. Tom drunk, but Tom the fool. Comrades, all the little knives them I make. All the knives them I make, them I try something. And I will tell them that they should have called the elections already. Because now that PMP we in our Aki, now that PMP has said time come. When I go to Bethel, the people them say time come. If I go Somerset, the people them say time come. If I go Greenville, them say time come. If I come to Hatfield, them say time come. And PMP is just warming up. The man said we have bad mind. We have 2 little bank accounts, 2, 1, 2, 2. And we're not going to nobody for them 28 bank book. We know how me get my two and what money going to the two when he gets. But comrades, the only bad mind them have is that them don't want to see PMP come back again. But them can tell them mother, tell them friend, that any day them call it is going to be the People's National Party and Mark Jefferson Holding. We're ready for them. And all the plan them are planned. We are going to be ready for them. Because comrades, them can't do nothing more. Them try everything. And everything failed. So they must just leave up now and say, boy, we're tired. Because today I was at a funeral. A lady came up to me and said, Comrade Mitchell. I said, Mr. Mitchell, Mayor Mitchell, you don't know me, but I know you. I live in Manchester. And every year, my daughter gets to go back to school. I don't know the lady. She said, my daughter is 18 years old. And my daughter says, don't tell Mr. Mitchell when I see him, don't worry. Because the vote, the first vote from my hand will be for the People's National Party. The young people are ready for the People's National Party. Them say PMP not ready. But when I look what is happening in Westmoreland with the young people them down there, we know that the People's National Party and the young people that are in Jamaica, they are ready for the People's National Party. In closing, comrades, I want to take time with the two councillors you have. Two councillors tonight. Them taking them time and them doing what they can do. And it's not that, and I don't want them to tell you, come stand up and just stand up thing there. Right. Because it's their night and it's not my night. I hear your councillor said that we have approved 2 roads for him. And we approved 2 for you? 3. Comrades, is not approved. The money is there for the roads to start. So it's not approved. They will be doing those roads in the next 2 to 3 weeks because you deserve it. And I don't hold nothing back from your councillors. Whatever we get in the Manchester Parish Council, we share it for all of us because it's one PNP team. Comrades, Michael is my younger brother. His father has taken me under his wings when I was in the YO. And when he was touring and when he was going through to become a member of parliament, I was there with him. And I'm proud of him. Because when I go someplace, I hear some people call him name. And I feel good because there are some places to go. People can't call them MP name because their MP is missing. So tonight, comrades, keep what you have. Keep your councillors. Keep your MP. Because we have not got much from this Labour government. And when the People's National Party take up the leadership of this country in September of this year, we shall see what we shall see. I know the Comrade Black says 38. But I want to put some work on it because we're moving to Jamaica. We want to take Jamaica by storm because we know when this election's all over, it is Marky G and the PNP. God bless you and you tonight. Stand firm. We are fighting for our cause. God bless you, comrade.
What's this? We need to swing from PNP. It don't make sense, nobody try to change me. We are sometimes to go vote to the PNP. Step up the progress, the honor we. Alright, me hear one maga yapping, one maga chatting. When PNP attack up, you're hearing and clapping. The gate fly sister, we get a party and clapping. Beat them up, bad water, hell ever whopping. But down the road there is just no stopping.
nobody can stop her. Watch out the crowd, them a black her. Say from moral fight, right back to the hill. From Antigua.
Come on, that was the next member of parliament. But you hear me sound good? And we not cost no never right. I tell you what we are do and what we going to do. Because PNP is a party of plans and implementation, not promises. As you talk about promises, I will share a promise with you now, what I hear. My brother lives down wind close and tell me say him get something in a mailbox from a little green brother. The plans that never happen. Them plan, the man say plan to turn the Michael Health Center into a type C hospital. Say blood and skirt. Eh? Is that a fool or a half idiot? But we not pay the mic and we not cost everybody. Comrades, I want to introduce to you my very good friend. Them say we are twins, but I'm better looking than he is. But anyway, you see me, you see him, and when you see him, you see me. He's the Deputy General Secretary of this great People's National Party. He's the man tasked with the responsibility to bring home the election for the People's National Party. He was a young general. I taught him all I know, so I don't know anything else there. He learned more than me. So I'm going to bring to you, but I'm going to ask for a tune for him to. I'm bringing to you the Deputy General Secretary of the People's National Party, a friend of North West Manchester, Comrade Wentworth Skeffrey. About tune for him now.
Listen out here, listen out here. Listen out here, get up man, get up man, get up, get up, get up. Get up man, get up. So if you love PNP, listen out here. When I say PNP, come here. PNP, PNP, PNP. Listen to you, brother. Listen out here. If you have blood and fire, comrade, put a fist in the air. If you have blood and fire, comrade, put a fist in the air. And when I say PNP, you come here. PNP, 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 PNP. Comrade Chairman, my friend, and other partners in crime. Comrade Michael Phillips, MP today, tomorrow, until him ready to retire. Manchester. MPs in waiting. Comrade Donovan Mitchell and Comrade Valentine Wins. And Comrade Bunting, I'll take it to them at South Manchester. Because when the royal is called up yonder in Manchester, it will be for love. Bunting, Donovan, Michael, and Val up at York Street. Councillors, Simit and Pate, big up on yourself. Other councillors, caretakers. And me can't come here so I big up my friend, my brother, and my daddy, comrade, Skenet, Dan, Black, the only Dan in the place. Every time, the general, you know me are different. But comrades, most importantly, you, the workers, the warriors, the foot soldiers, I say stand firm. The hotter the battle, the sweeter the victory. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Come as I want to address one thing. I hear sometimes we are taught like some man can win Northwest Manchester. Because him have some little TikTok and ticky thing, but TikTok and other social media. When the roll is called up yonder, Michael Asher Phillips will win by no less than 3,000 votes. So I don't want some Congress I get jittery. Sometimes some people call me, boy, Skeffrey, we are worried about Michael and Northwest. If we are worried about Michael and Northwest, then worry about Jamaica. Because Michael will be one of the 32 first and foremost, and then 38, 39, 40, 41, and still a count. Let us do the work and stop worrying. Worrying about the election, a hard work. Comrades, I have been around months now. This week alone, we go Brace River and a bashment down there. After me leave Brace River, me go New Forest and the place turn over. Yesterday we toured Southeast St. Elizabeth and end with a mass meeting, a bullsap, and I know nobody in the year from such man down a Southeast. The hear saying they roll him up and carry the public. We don't know if them discharge him yet. A heart attack catch all of the labor right there down a Southeast St. Elizabeth. So comrades, we're doing what we need to do. What I want you to do as the workers, the warriors, the foot soldier, is why the hype and the vibes good, is to do the political organization work. The canvas. Make sure we know the PNP, yes, the PNP list. Because on election day, if we don't know who we vote for it will tight on the day, despite the energy and the vibes. So when the workers and the runners going out, they must be strategic and scientific, have a list and telephone numbers. I want to watch the nice in the market. We want to see it, which is the vote on election day. PD by PD, box by box, ballot in a box, and that win the election. Secondly, comrades, we can't just have the railway and the hype. We have to know why we must vote for the People's National Party. You have to get the policies and the programs and read them and have a conversation out the road, especially the undecided voter who they don't know why they must vote for the PNP, whether Michael, Donovan, Val, anybody at all. So for example, education, we need to know the plans, because the PNP has always been the party of education. So we have a plan for early childhood education to make them bright as we start them right. We have a right program that we're going to have subsidy to help our children go to school with the taxi fare and the bus fare. We have an East program to help with meals. Mark Golding and the PNP has promised that when we win, every student will get one hot, nutritious, balanced diet every day of the week, and eventually we'll expand it to breakfast. We start them right, make them belly full so they can learn. We're going to have what is called a first in the family program. Comrades, I'm a teacher by profession, and I taught many students, and you tell them, say, study your book and get your subject and go to university. One day a young girl called me and said, Mr. Skeffrey, I lie you that tell me. I say, why? Because I pass the CSEC, I pass the Cape, I get juvenile med, and my parents can't find the money. I'm the first one in my family who I got to university. Under the PNP, led by Mark Jefferson government, that student will get a full scholarship for the entire period. So that student can go to university and be a proud citizen of this country. So we have the program. We're going to integrate civics and the teaching of Marcus Garvey in our curriculum. to bring back self-confidence and self-pride in our children so they have values and attitudes and love Jamaica and teach it well. We have things for our teachers too. Why do we want to review the salary? Because why them take 300%, they only give a teacher, the nurse, and the police 20%. We are saying apart from the salary, any teacher based on their years of service, we got a duty concession so they can buy a bossy vehicle and park up in a school and have pride as them teach the children. So we have policies. We also say we have to take off the tax of a laptop and tablets so the teachers and students can buy them at a cheaper rate, do them research, do them homework, plan them lesson, and step up in a 21st century Jamaica, the digital world. And for the teachers too, they have a special program for housing under NHT, special allotment for them, reduced interest rate so they can have them bossy car, them house key, and step up in a life, pick up themselves in a 21st century Jamaica. So comrades, we have the plans. And I can go on and on and on. Because the railway is important. But we must tell people why the People's National Party. And when we tell them why, more will come. Because we are the party of progress. We are the party of plans. We have done it before in education. And we will do it again. Common entrance, upgrading secondary, free education. And we can go on and on. So comrades, do the canvas we are begun. Train the workers. Have the passion in your belly, comrades. It's like how my belly big and the passion in it. So we have holding to lose in the name of the People's National Party. So are you ready, comrades? Stand up again and let me see if you're ready. When I say Donovan, you say next MP. Donovan. When I say Val, you say next MP. Val. When I say Mikhail, you say MP for life. Mikhail. 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 When I say Marky G, you say Prime Minister. Marky G. Marky G. Marky G. And when I say PNP, you say Victory. PNP. 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 Comrades, we are marching on to progress. And we have blood and fire covered, and no liberal can test the People's National Party. All is love, comrades. The heart of the battle, the sweet of the victory.
Bless up, comrades, carefully. Run the tune. Run the tune. And my favorite song is
All real man Jamaican. Step up. Alright, no Prime Minister who are like say we are really talking. No. You understand? Come like you want to get a drip of Jamaican. Sing this. Andrew, you want a box from a yard man when I'm here. True. You want a box from a gangster when I'm fair. True. I'm gonna say, hey bro, God, what you doing here? Robbing the money, gonna work you no care. Cock up in a parliament, so me no chair. And when we talk, you go on like you don't hear. You want a box from a yard man when we're fair. You want a box from a gangster when I'm here. You see him good money just disappear. And you walk on like you never did here. Check the hospital, the bed in there. The patient, them living in fear. Hey Jamaican, what we doing this year? Vote the people was man.
comrades. I've been informed that the general is in the house. I don't see him yet though. So I call him if he's within my earshot. I want to see the general secretary in the house. Piana Chone, original general secretary to come into his house. General, Victory, Likachone. going to welcome our Member of Parliament, Mickey Asha Phillips, MP today, MP tomorrow. Minister of Government, Minister of Government, when we win this election, Minister of Government, Mickey Asha Phillips. Comrades, this is the Northwest family. This is the Northwest team. This is the victory team. No disturbances. Everything smooth. We're running it from top to bottom. PNP. Asha. My brother. Little brother. Asha. Respect.
Comrades, when I say PNP, I want to say power. PNP. Comrade McCarthy.
All right,